It's the start of day 3. Oh, I slept in today. Oh, it's 7:45. That's awesome. All right. So I'm going to show you today exactly how I use my little cat food can alcohol stove. You can see I've got 3 tent stakes that I put here in a triangle. And then I've got this this is a cat food can. Literally cost like 50 cents at the grocery store. Took the cat food out, punch holes in it in this pattern to allow for airflow. And then I've been using this for a little over 10 years. Just got to level that out a little bit. And then I use any sort of alcohol-based fuel. I use heat from the yellow bottle. I put it in this disposable water bottle because as we use it up, I can crunch it down and it gets smaller and smaller in my pack. So you do that. Light it. It's hard to see, so you got to be careful. That flame is going. Yep, it's gonna be hot. So put this on here, my little kettle. All right, and then I've got this windshield, which does 2 things. It helps prevent the wind from blowing the fire out. But I think even more importantly, at these high elevations, it helps hold the heat in against the sides of the kettle so that the kettle boils quicker. It's 9:10 a.m. I've had a good breakfast, and this is Lightning Lake here, right next to me. I'm on the main trail that goes right along Lightning Lake, and I'm headed down to Rocky Sea Pass to measure out with my GPS exactly how long it is to get back to my base camp. rocks are almost like a staircase heading up to Uinta Lake. The waterfall. Dang. Look at this. Look at this perfect turquoise blue. I'm gonna go find a shady spot to eat some lunch. This is just under 11,000 feet. I think 11,000 feet is like the top of that little hill right there. This lake is the most gorgeous turquoise blue. So if you ever want to get the chance to see one of the prettiest little alpine lakes in Utah, this is it. This is pretty. This is Rosalie Lake. What a backdrop with all those mountains. Surprised me a little bit coming down the trail toward Jack and Jill Lakes to see this out here. Looks like a horse. It's a good trail marker though. Well, y'all, I'm here at Jack and Jill Lake. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be fish dinner tonight. Check out this beautiful waterfall. Okay, that is where Lake Uinta is, right up in that little crotch of the mountain. Rocky Sea Pass is over there. So come all the way across this basin and around that knob right there and camp for the night in preparation to summit Deadhorse Pass. I'm just above Ledge Lake, which is about a mile from Deadhorse Pass, which is my goal tomorrow, to go get over Deadhorse Pass down to Deadhorse Lake. Now, I had a couple of things to make today extra awesome. One was I was able to log over 15 miles running, hiking, just exploring around the entire basin. And I had a blast. And a lot of up and down elevation gain. I think I hit just about every major lake in this basin, at least in the upper part. That feels good. This is my view for the night. That's looking down over Ledge Lake and back toward the other side of the basin where Rocky Sea Pass is. Assume that this is the ledge that the lake is named after. And the trail I'm gonna take tomorrow is just off through those trees, a couple hundred yards, and then heads up on top of that ledge and on to Deadhorse Pass. So tonight I get to sleep by the sound of the waterfall running down there into Ledge Lake. It's been an epic day. You know, it didn't go exactly according to plan, but because it didn't go according to plan, I had an awesome adventure. I caught a fish, and I'm in this beautiful place. Tonight I'm gonna try sleeping without the shelter up. I'm gonna have the tarp here ready to use in case a storm does blow up, but I'm going to be sleeping out under the stars tonight. We've had some amazing skies the last couple nights. I've had a couple of pictures. I think they've turned out. I'll have to look at them on a big screen when we get back to civilization to tell for sure. But the Milky Way is bright and beautiful, and just a bajillion stars. So hopefully tonight we get a lot more of that. I love this stuff.